Hey everyone, welcome to my channel Blue Jurassic here. Today we're going to be opening my first ever unboxing of a WWE figure on my channel, and we're going to start it off with my all-time favorite, John Cena. Now this one is in like a Legends pack. This is from the 2020 WrestleMania Firefly Funhouse match he had with Bray Wyatt, aka The Fiend, at WrestleMania, which was a kind of up and down match, kind of weird, but kind of awesome at the same time. So here's the figure in the package. You got the good old John Cena there. The head sculpts are pretty good. That one's really good. That one's pretty good. Comes with the microphone, and it comes with the Vince McMahon like puppet doll, and then it also comes with like 4 interchangeable hands. And then on the back of it, you got this. We can collect the whole series right here. Now, I'm not a big fan of all the other characters, so I obviously just collected John Cena. But you see the big old caption here. You can pause it if you want and read that if you want to, but I'm going to go ahead and read it for you. It says, John Cena, WWE Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, World Tag Team Champion. Memorable moment. Before he was a 16-time World Champion, before he was the leader of Cena Nation, and before he was the doctor of Thugonomics, there were 2 words that separated young John Cena from the rest: ruthless aggression. Almost 18 years after he smacked Kurt Angle to launch himself into superstardom, John Cena inadvertently revisited his roots in the Firefly Funhouse match at WrestleMania 36. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing open and unbox it and see what it looks like. Looks like to me you just have to cut maybe one side off of the side tape, and then you get it right open. Now here's the figure outside the box. Pretty cool. Then you get inside of it, you also get like this little panel piece of the Legends inside the box behind it. That's really cool if you want to put that like on your display stand or in your display case. I don't know if I'll keep the box or not. I might, because I might want to put the figure back in there. So I might want to keep the box, because I like the box. It's pretty kind of cool. With the Legend there on there. And since John Cena's retiring this year, you know, it'd be like a memorabilia thing, you know. So I think I might keep that. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing out of the packaging here. It looks like there ain't no zip ties or anything or any plastic things holding it in. So it looks like you just got to push it out and it comes right on out. Oh, microphone already went. I think you gotta put these from behind, I believe. Yeah, you gotta squeeze them out like that. You gotta push on the back of the hand, and to be able to get them out like that, you gotta push on the back of them. One almost went off the edge. Ooh, sorry. I'll show you my hat. I also am wearing the John Cena You Can't See Me from the St. Louis match that he had against Randy Orton. Sorry, my dog's in the background here. Okay, well anyway though, so you get the John Cena action figure. Comes with the hands already up in the air, you know, so all you gotta do is just push those down. You gotta turn it sideways to be able to do that. If I can get it to turn. It's a little stiff. There it goes. I will admit, the new figure is a little stiff. So that's what the figure looks like outside the package. Good little head sculpt on that. Not too bad. Good little head sculpt. It zooms in on it a little bit there. There it goes. Good head sculpt. You do got like the buzz cut look like he used to have, the marine look on the side of it and on the back of it. You don't got no hair on the back of it right here. It's kind of like a little orange tint to it too. I don't know why that is, but it's got like kind of like an orange tint to it. So I don't know what that's all about. Never seen that before in a figure. Then you got the John Cena with the full head of hair. I mean, it looks good, but I don't understand like the little curve in between it. I mean, I do, but looks a little kind of weird, but still looks good though. Good eye color to that. Very good eye color. And then, like I was saying earlier, you get the puppet in it. The Vince McMahon little puppet that was on the show, remember? And it was I think he was one of the announcers, like towards I think the middle of the match or towards the end of the match, I believe. Then, like I said, you get the microphone with it, the WWE logo on there. Then you get the possible hands with like "You Can't See Me." One with like his fist is like mad where he's about to punch you. One for hold the microphone with. Then another one he's gonna punch you. You got that one. And then you also, now on the figure, you also get already "You Can't See Me" hand on it. Another one, you automatically get the microphone holding hand. So you get that. You just slide that right on in. It's probably going to be a little bit tight at first. Probably do have to warm these up maybe to actually get them to fit in there a little bit. I've never done that to a figure. Warmed them up. I just really just pushed them out in. But this one you're going to probably have to probably warm it up a little bit to get it to fit in there. Or you could just, yeah, you're going to have to probably warm that up a little bit to get that to fit in there. Yeah, the microphone's just a little bit big to fit in there. But oh, well, maybe not. Got it to go. There you go. So we got that to go, so now you can see him when he talks. That's pretty cool. So you got that in there. So like I said, these hands are interchangeable. All you gotta do is just pop them right off. Come out like so. These are painted on, sadly. It's not like the Ultimate Editions with the wristbands and everything come off. Those are painted on. But now, so let's see up here. So, okay, so you get the ab crunch. It's a little bit of a crunch. It goes down similar to the Ultimate Editions, I believe, in my opinion. You can go all the way back like that. And you go like that. Then you get like the little bicep cut right here. You can like twist it on that one. Also on the left arm, the right arm, it does the same thing. And then like I was showing you, you get the bent elbow on both sides. And then you see like where you can put it down like that. Now once you unloosen a little bit, it actually does pretty good after that. It does unloose pretty good after that. You can like move it up and down pretty good. So this is how far they go all the way up. I believe it does go all the way around. Well, the bicep does. It's a little hard to get the, since it's a new figure, it's a little hard to get the arms to go up and down with. It's a little bit harder to do that. But you do got that. And you do got the legs do go up like this. So that's pretty good. And they do go all the way, they don't go all the way back. But they do that. You do get like this little quad. Like where you can turn it, like I think it goes all the way around. Yes, it does. It goes all the way around. Does it do it for both sides? Yes, it does. For both sides, it does both sides on it. Those got really loose when I did that, so I don't know if you should do that or not. Those got really loose when you did it. Now it comes with the knee pads, both blue on it. I like the color of the shoes too. Shoes come all the way up. And I believe when I was getting the figure out, and they do go all the way back like that. So you can put them all the way back like that on both sides. And you do get like so you don't get like another piece where like you can do it like two different ways of bending the knee. You only get that one where you can just bend it back just one way and that's it. But you do get it though where both sides of the shoe where you can have his foot go all the way around if you wanted to. On both sides you can do it. And then you do get like you get a little bit of a swivel in the shoes there. Not as much as you do if you had an Ultimate Edition ones. You get more in the Ultimate Editions than you do these. But you do get like a little bit of the swivel in the heel and right heel though. You do get a little bit of a swivel in it on both sides. Then the toes, they don't go all the way down, but I don't think you can pull them down, guys. Nope. They only go up a certain amount, and you can't pull them down any further than that. I don't think they go up and down either. They don't go up and down. No, they're kind of just stood in place, but you do get that, like, that little swivel on it. Kind of odd that they wouldn't put that as, you know, we can bend that ankle all the way up and down. So I don't understand why they didn't do that, but they didn't on this figure. So maybe that's just a glitch or something. Maybe that they messed up on the factory. But so you get that figure like that, and then so let's try on his other hands. We already seen his hand, so I'm not gonna put that one back on there because that one's already an extra. But you do get like the both fist hands. So let's try these on. All you gotta do is just pop them right into place, and they clip right on in there. When you hear the clicking sound, you know you're doing something right. So then you got like that. So then you got him like in the fighting mode, where he can come and like fight you or something. You got him like in the fighting mode, both hands. Then you like bam bam, you know, like knock out his opponent. Then you got those. You can put in his right hand if you want to do the microphone in his right hand, probably. You know, you can do like in real life how John Cena does it. He does where you can't see me with his left hand a lot of the time instead of right hand, so you can do it like that. You put his right hand, you put his left hand on, you know, you can do like, you can't see me, you know, and then like you can put the microphone in his right hand, and then you can, which this one actually slid in pretty good. Then, you know, you can pretend like he's telling somebody off in like a rap gang like he normally does, which is pretty cool. How John Cena did that back in his early career, that he did like a little rap kind of thing to his word life back in the day. Now, you don't get the word life stuff with this, which is kind of odd, but still overall it's a really good figure though. You get that. If they would have added that, the figure probably would have been 100 times. This figure probably would have been the best figure probably all the time if they would have added that in it. But then you do get an interchangeable head. You just take it off. It is a little hard to get off. A little stiff. That's pretty good though, it's a little stiff. Ball joint's pretty good. Take the other head. Kind of hard to get on there. You don't necessarily hear like the little clicking to it, but it's on there. I guess some people you would hear the clicking to it, but I didn't hear the clicking to mine, but I got it on there though. I just didn't hear the clicking to it, which is kind of odd. So that's what he looks like. And with the gear on and everything, is like, you can't see me, with the mean look. You can't see me. Then like you put the microphone in his hand, you know. He giving you that mean look, talking to you. Giving that mean look, talking to you. You can't see me. Just trash talking his opponent. Or you could have him like, if you got a Bray Wyatt figure, you can have him battering the Fiend. And then you can have like the little puppet of Vince McMahon, you know. You can have him like on the side, like on the ground, you know, or something like that. Like this on the ground. And you can have him like being like your little announce table and everything, saying, "Oh, John Cena," you know, and the Fiend together. You know, you could do that. But overall, though, pretty good, awesome, strong figure, though. If you do want to get this or plan on adding this in your collection, I advise you well do, especially if you're a John Cena fan. You know, especially do that, you know, because I do think this is kind of cool and pretty good, in my opinion. So you take both of these back out. I like you can't see me on his right hand, so I'm going to go ahead and put on back on the you can't see me on his right hand. So you just clip it right back in. I'm going to put his microphone holding hand back on his left side. I'm also going to switch it back out the head sculpt. I do like the other head sculpt better than I do the mean one. Just my opinion. It is stiff to get on, I will admit, guys. It is stiff to get on when you take these off. That one clipped, so maybe this one clips and I just wasn't pushing hard enough. But this one didn't clip, but the one that was on it before, it does clip on when you put it back on. Sorry if you can't see my face really well, guys. So I'm trying not to make sure the phone don't drop here. But there you go, though. So we got that. So we got you can't see me. Put the microphone back in his hand. A little ab crunch there. Let's bring it back here so you can see it a little bit better. We got that. Then you got the Vince McMahon puppet. You got 4 more interchangeable hands. The 2 going to beat you up. One you can't see me, and a microphone, another microphone holding hand. Then you get a different head sculpt, which is pretty cool. And I just dropped it. First video, you're always going to have a little jitters, right? So there's the head sculpt of that. Then here's the box again, you know, with the background to it. So overall, guys, pretty good figure. I like it myself because I'm a big John Cena fan myself. But overall, it's a pretty good figure. And if you do want to pick up one yourself, I do recommend you to. I got this one at my local shop. So I don't know where else y'all could probably buy it from. I haven't seen it on any other websites, but I could be wrong. But if y'all want this figure, I would check it out. And if y'all would please subscribe to the channel if you want to, and turn on the notification bell so every time I upload a video, y'all can see it and everything, and see me unbox and review and other more figures that I have in my collection that I will be unboxing. I got a lot more that I will be showing y'all and will be unboxing. So if y'all would please just subscribe to the channel and get the notifications on, and God bless y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.